Alright, how we doing, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Wolf, and welcome to Cliffside. So, there's a little cutscene at the start, which I'm going to skip because I've seen it 100,000 times. If you want to watch it, by all means, go for it. So, the way Cliffside's going to work is actually a little different in Quickplay, rather than the way it normally works. Now, normally I say not it, and the hammer is weird and I don't want to carry it, but I'll probably carry it for this, just to show you how it works. So to start off, there is a hammer that spawns on the little plateau down there. We pick up the hammer, and you'll see multiple hammers spawn down there. I think one guy already has one, thankfully. Then we're going to run up the little area up here. Be careful not to fall off. We make our way up. Of course, make sure to grab the Mistlock Sanctuary down there. And then we're going to have these seals. Now you're going to want to help the guy with the hammer, which is our man here. And he's going to walk over, and he's going to smack one of the seals with the 4th ability on the hammer. So while you're carrying the hammer, you want to make sure to... Someone's down. Where did he die? Did he fall off? Oh yeah, he fell. Oh, he's fucked. So you're going to want to make sure that the guy with the hammer is getting the tags on the mobs. Because the way this works is as he hits things with the hammer will charge. You can see his hammer is like glowing there. That means it's charged. Which means that his 4th ability is going to be up, which can do damage to the seal. Now, in this case, you're normally supposed to rotate the hammer, so he'll have a stacking debuff on him that will give agony damage in higher difficulties that will do more and more damage to you. So in this case, it's a little parkour area where you just need to run around. Just be patient, you can work your way through. My guy just did not give a fuck. Respect. He managed to make it through some way, somehow. I would get knocked off immediately. But yeah, so you rotate and juggle the hammer debuff as a team. However, in these fractals, there is a buff in Quickplay from the Quickplay boost right here. That'll make it so in Cliffside, the bonus blocks the debilitating effects of the cultist hammer corruption. So this guy will replace your hammer. So just so I can show you here. This is the hammer. The toolkit does 3 things. Bonk, bonk, and stop bonk. I know, really descriptive. And come up here. And just like before, we want to come over, make sure to tag things here. Hopefully my hammer charges, because the last time I did this it didn't charge. So a nice little spicy bug. Make sure we're tagging things. Get off the cliff. Doesn't work that way, unfortunately. You're going to get a bunch of fire stacks from standing in this thing, which is very unfortunate. That will actually do more damage the higher agony, the higher difficulty you're on, so you're going to want to make sure you have agony resist for that. My current character, I think, has 0 AR, which is a little bit unfortunate. But so my hammer didn't charge because God hates me, but his charged, which is really nice. But just make sure we keep tagging everything. I guess I'm just not allowed to do the fucking mechanic. That's fine. Whatever. We charge his hammer, and I'll drop mine on the floor. Hammers have cooties anyways. I don't care. They're fucking retarded. Not invested at all. Waypoint's gonna activate, and then we are gonna run our way over here. We're gonna have, I believe, one more little jumping puzzle. Or not jumping puzzle, but like minefield, knock you off kind of vibe in a second. Oh no, it's after this. One more set of seals, so let's wait for the hammer guy. Hammer guy's up here, make sure he bonks it so he gets tag credit. And then he's gonna bonk that one. Now you can mesmer portal back and forth here if you're like really good in T4s, if you're just a turbo chad. Now I'm playing ranger, so unfortunately God hates me. So we're gonna come over here, we're gonna wait for the hammer guy to show up. Let him get it, let him get his tag, and then we'll burn it for him. Then he bonk. Just like so. We're slowly breaking the seals off our boy here. Which there is also an achievement at the top that I will show you as well. Which if you bow to our man, you'll get a free little achievement. So since we can have multiple hammers, we can have one guy on this side, one guy on the other side, but you can't do that normally. Normally you have to bounce back and forth. And you have to do one hammer on this side. Then you go over there, and you kill the things over there, and you hammer the shit over there. And you repeat that cycle of sorts, right? So, in our case here, the other side just hit theirs, so we'll let our guy get a little hammer tag, and he breaks it. Orchardviner steals the hammer. And then in this case, you could GG from here if you wanted to, or you click the waypoint. You can also do that too, since we're playing in Quickplay and they've got waypoints instead. And from here, This will then take us to the little minefield that I was talking about. You'll see here, these things will slowly blow up, so you just wait a second. And our man gets knocked off immediately. We love that. Give it a second. And he hit the stopper at the top. So long as one person makes it up top, you can press the stopper here, and that'll make it so the rest of the team can follow you. You need multiple people to press the stoppers in higher difficulties. But like I said, it's all immobilized because they couldn't figure out how to actually immobilize you as like a raw thing. So you can just Condi cleanse the immob and then hit the thing yourself. Fun fact, you can also do in, I think it's Aether Blade, or no, which one is it? The one with the fucking consoles where you've got to do the heat room. You can literally stand in the middle and then hit both at the same time because they're both in the same area, even though they need like 2 people, which is kind of hilarious. So now we put all the mechanics together. We pick up the hammer. We 25% of the boss. Yeah, we do 25% of the boss's health bar. She shits a hammer out of her ass. We pick the hammer up, kill things with the hammer, and then my guy is gonna go hammer the chanters. He's gonna go bonk the seal, and then you do it all over again. If you're on higher difficulties, you can get put in baby jail in the corner over here, and then you have to break out of those. You see how I just broke the door off it? That means that you're gonna get randomly selected. 9 times out of 10, it's the healer because you know you're already punished enough for picking healer, so they wanted to make it worse. And then we're gonna take down the Arch Diviner, and that will be the Fractal. Make sure that if you, I think it's /bow to our boy here, or I think it's /salute, one of the two.
I like it.
Yeah, one of them two. Do that, and that will get you an achievement for saluting our boy here. And that will be Cliffside. Exceptionally easy. A little more of a pain in the ass when you do it on T4, and you have to juggle the hammer and debuff over and over and over and over and over and over again.